Today's video is going to be kind of picking off of last week's video about Tapcons. Alright, so I know that we discussed that you have to pre-drill all your holes before screwing in your Tapcons. So one of the problems that kids have is with deciding the bit that you need for the Tapcon. Alright, so generally my rule of thumb is that I do is I'll take the bit and I'll hold the screw behind the bit. And what I'm looking to do is to make it so that all I see behind the bit is the threads. Because then that way I know that the drill has made the proper hole and the threads are catching onto the concrete, which will hold the Tapcon. Alright? But even then, with that, it's a very delicate balance. So one of the best tricks that I've got, and just so you know, if you make the hole too big, obviously the Tapcon won't hold. If you make the hole too small, what will happen is, and especially with these thinner Tapcons like this, is the head will snap off. And that can get pretty frustrating because once the head snaps off and now you just have a screw in there, good luck getting it off. It's a real nightmare. So one of the tricks that I'll do is I'll take a piece of tie wire, like I've got right here, okay, also known as soft annealed wire. So you take a piece of tie wire, and I'll usually cut about a foot worth, okay, and run over here real quick. So as you can see, I've already drilled my hole in right there with my hammer drill on the hammer drill setting. I'll take the piece of wire and I'll slide it in as far as it can go and then bend it at a 90, and then I will sink my Tapcon in. Alright, then I'll take my piece of wire, snap off the end of it, and that is holding really well. So what this does is it kind of fills the hole a little bit more, and the screw or the threads in the screw will actually catch on to this piece of tie wire and jam it against the concrete. And you can put 2 in there, but sometimes you can overdo it, and that holds it a lot. So as you can see, if we come over to this one right here, this post that I've already put in, if I go to wiggle it, it's just doing its job. It's holding really well. Okay, so that's your tie wire trick for Tapcons. If your drill bit is making the holes a little too big. All right, thanks.